Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Prophet, man, with another words of wisdom right quick, man. I just wanted to trip out and holler at y'all, you know what I'm saying? Rather than updating more statuses, man, I'd rather just, shoot straight from the hip, man, just give y'all what's on my mind right now. You know, I just been seeing a lot of folks, man, tripping, on these social networks, man, mainly, black folks, really black folks are the only ones that seem to even be stressing about this election thing, maybe because that's, I only mostly know my community, whatever, but, I mean, I keep on seeing a lot of things like, oh, if Mitt Romney wins, we're going back to slavery, shit like that, I have to say, man, this shit is so sad. You know what I'm saying? To see so many people invest so much energy, praise, and power and patience into one man. You know what I'm saying? This really shows me how powerless the people feel, and this really shows me how deep the ignorance is of man knowing himself. Man knows himself none. To lean this much on politicians and really you make these people gods when you give them this type of energy. Just being honest, if Obama don't win, so what? So the fuck what? Really, man. These last 4 years has really, really given black people a strong delusion. Know what I'm saying? Truth be told, yeah, Buddy was president, but damn it, white folks always ran this shit. Know what I'm saying? Because it is three branches, right? It is three branches, right? So, even after the executive branch, there is a judicial and legislative branch. You know what I'm saying? And if those two other branches are mostly white, then you have a white president because they the ones that approve everything he does. So, he really moves based on what the white people think. You know what I'm saying? You can't forget, Negroes want to forget that Buddy's not really black. He just has our shade. It's an advantage. That's the point. To have your shade, because if you call Clinton a nigga because he got a little head and he smoked a little weed, then we know goddamn well that you finna lose your head over somebody that got your color, a Blake Griffin looking joker. I'm just saying, it ain't being racist. It's just real. That's political science, man. You know what I'm saying? No goddamn well this man, doesn't identify with black folks, not one bit. So that's just real. That's the main thing I want to say. If he don't win, so what? We been on this continent for over 400 years, thriving, doing wonderful, great things. You know what I'm saying? And of course we've struggled. You know what I'm saying? But we've been here doing wonderful, great things, man. You know what I'm saying? We only been a president for 4 years out of about 500 years, man. And you niggas about to lose your wig because this guy might not win. But truth is, that should show you that it's dangerous to put your faith in somebody, And I feel like, either way, I feel like this shit gonna hurt black folks because if Obama loses, then Negroes ain't gonna know how to take shit. And if he wins, the Negroes just gonna think shit straight and he's gonna sit on their ass again for another 4 years. You know what I'm saying? That's how I really feel. Either way, Negro just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Because we continue, to not understand politics. We bring the same enthusiasm every time. We bring the same enthusiasm of sports, and shit like that, and music right on to politics. And you can't do that. You can't do that. That's a total no-no. But these powers that be at the top understand the way that you react to things. They've studied the way that you react to sports teams. They studied the way that you react to music. They study the way you react to award shows, and all these bull jobs going on. They study the way you react to that. They study the way you react to entertainment news, about your favorite celebrities. They study these things, so they'll know, so they'll be able to gauge, the way that you'll analyze. They'll be able to gauge the way and how much you analyze, political situations as well, for sure. Gotta think about it, man. Brothers and sisters really don't watch golf like that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we just happy because, Tiger out there kicking ass, But couldn't tell you the difference between a birdie and an eagle. And it's the same thing with tennis. You know what I'm saying? We just happy we got the Williams sisters out there kicking ass. But we couldn't tell you when a set ends. You know what I'm saying? So we bring that same enthusiasm right over into politics. Oh, yeah, just because he black, hey. But this is a different motherfucking ball game, man. You know what I'm saying? This here has been a whole total move to discredit the true black man. Because Obama's not a true black man. Deal with it. He's not. This has been the move to totally discredit the true black man, and on top of that, to wipe blame on him that is not his in the first place. You know what I'm saying? It's not his in the first place. Ain't got nothing to do with him. But these white folks knew that if they would have kept president, then it just would have been all too clear. Like I be saying, man. So really, in these last 4 years, we could have had our first woman president. We could have had our first Chinese president. We could have had our first Native American president, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what because these white folks, hey, this is the time. The economy was going to be so fucked up for the next, 8 to 12 years, shit. Why not put somebody there and throw out some blame on his ass? Because if they keep being president, then it's going to be all too clear. It's going to be all too clear. So we had to get us a nigga to wipe shit on. And I really feel like Romney's finna win, because I don't feel like there's too much more blame that they can put off. I feel like, their face is clean, and they're ready to come back. They're ready to come back and they're ready to play Superman again, So, I just wanted to, bestow that upon y'all. I mean, the saying is, hope for the best, prepare for the worst, right? I'm just saying, man. And it's just a lot of things, man. It's a lot of things. The social climate. I want you to start understanding, really, this has been this whole campaign process has been an implicit attempt to get the engine started, to start the car to metaphorically start the car on the war in America, okay? Phase 1, with the campaign election, we will renew the racial tension and division in the country. It looks like a phase 1 thing to me. You know what I'm saying? Just like the whole zombie craze. The zombie craze was, it was the same attempt. You know what I'm saying? To desensitize us, to desensitize Americans, to have us not care about each other. So you gotta think about these things, man. You know what I'm saying? Understand, man. I just wanted to holler at y'all. Little words of wisdom. Just let y'all know, man. That's my main thing. If he don't win, so what? Who were we before Obama? You know what I'm saying? Who were we before that? I truly feel like this shit has really put Negroes in la la land. Maybe it'll be all right if Romney win. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that shit will check us back into reality. You know what I'm saying? I really, that shit does not control my situation. Tomorrow, I'm going to go to work, still make the same money, hey, whatever. That shit does not affect my situation. And I mean, people should think about it. You got a lot of chicks out here bugging like, oh yeah, government assistance gonna go. I mean, I would think if one takes out government assistance, wouldn't they replace government assistance with great jobs? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make you think, man, because this has been a whole racial game. If you put mental stock into that shit, then, even though you're not trying, they succeed in making you racist. Because no matter who you vote for, you're part racist, man. I mean, white people vote for Romney because they're scared of, a black man. They just don't want to give him his 4 years. They want their country back. And that's racist as fuck to say, yeah, get our country back. That's racist as fuck, But, I mean, the same thing for black folks. Black folks vote for Obama because we scared as fuck of Romney. you know, and it's just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just bullshit that you know that the powers that be and all them play off of, because we continue to not speak to each other and share ideas and shit like this. You know, so therefore, you know, this type of climate is always gonna be as long as we not talking. So it's your boy Prophet Williams, man, once again on Words of Wisdom, man. Just a quick little stop. You know, like I say, this really like a little status. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna upload it right now. You know? But holla at your boy, man. You already know what it is, man. For sure.